So there are concerns about.
All right, we have to wrap up. Now go live to the great of the people. NPC Chairman Li Zhanshu.
All items on the agenda. This session is the one that with truth-seeking and solidarity, and also the meeting speak highly about the achievements made the party and the government. The session believes that under the strong leadership of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of China with Comrade Xi Jinping at its core and guided by the Xi Jinping thought on socialism with Chinese characteristics for a new era, based on the decisions arrangement of the CPC Central Committee, the Chinese people of all ethnic groups and walks of life forged ahead and made new and great achievements on all fronts of the work. Since the outbreak of the COVID-19, General Secretary Xi Jinping has taken charge personally and made arrangements and guidance. Within just 1 month, we brought the spreading of the virus under control, and within 2 months, we controlled the newly confirmed cases to single digital number, and within 3 months, we have achieved a strategic achievement in our response to COVID-19. For a country with 1.4 billion population, these tremendous achievements are not coming easily. This is the great achievement made by the Chinese people and also the great power of the Chinese political and institutional strength. The session deliberated and approved the government's work report and other reports, and also made guidance for the work coming in the future. We should work and also implement the decisions and requirements of the NPC, and also advancing the COVID-19 control and prevention and the economic and social development, and also meet the target set by the poverty alleviation and to bring to a completion of building a moderately prosperous society in all respects. We approved the draft civil code, and that is the very first one with civil code in its name, and representing a milestone in the country's advancement of the rule of law, and also a key pillar of China's legislation framework, which is a great contribution to China's socialist modernization, and also a safeguard in the legislative sector. We should study, implement, and promote this civil code, and also educate the public to get more knowledge, and also practice the civil code. If everyone can abide by the civil code, we will have less the conflicts in the society and also create a harmonious and stable environment. The meeting also deliberates and approves a draft decision of the NPC on establishing and improving the legal system and enforcement mechanism for Hong Kong SAR to safeguard national security. This is a practice and a major move to practice one country, two systems. It's also in line with China's constitution and the basic law of Hong Kong SAR, and also aligned with the fundamental interests of people in the mainland China as well as the Hong Kong residents. The NPC will also have the following legislation to safeguard national security, sovereignty, and development interests, as well as Hong Kong's long-term prosperity and stability, in order to make sure that the one country, two system principle can go longer and solid. Fellow deputies, the Chinese people with great creativity and hard work and solidarity and great dream of China. This also laid a solid foundation and also drive us to moving forward. Let's rally more closely around the Party Central Committee with Comrade Xi Jinping at its core, strengthen our four awareness and four confidence, and two upholding, to put people at our top priority and also close rally with our people and protect their legitimate rights and interests, and also to work with our people to forge ahead, overcome difficulties, and create a new chapter of a moderately prosperous society in all respects for the Chinese national rejuvenation in the new era. Fellow deputies, the third session of the 13th NPC has completed all the agenda. Please all rise and sing the national anthem. Now I declare the third session of the 13th National People's Congress of the People's Republic of China is concluded.
China's top legislator just announced the closing of this year's political season. He also said that China passed the government's work report delivered by Premier Li Keqiang, also approved the country's first civil code and the draft decision of the national security legislation in Hong Kong. And very soon, Premier Li Keqiang is about to brief the media on the hot issues that China has been facing. We'll also bring you live coverage on that.
That's always a highlight of
Indeed.
Each year's two sessions.
And that's a lot of our questions will be thrown at him. And our reporter, Tian Wei, is right there. You've been following this year's political season, Tian Wei, and what kind of topics that have been touched upon by the media representatives? Do they have access to the Premier, or do they only ask questions online?